Hey everyone, today's video is an answer to a question that I've received from a follower and subscriber. Sonja asks, as a new business owner, what situations should I keep an eye out for that I may need to consider having a contract in place? Now this is a great question. As new business owners, we are always striving to get cash flow positive, especially in the startup phase. And we might overlook having contracts at the beginning because we just want to get things going. Now, this is fine. You can do that, and it is advisable not to try to put too many things in place at the beginning if you don't have the cash flow or the funding to do so. However, as a bare minimum, if you're going to put up a website, for example, you need to have a terms and conditions, a privacy policy, and or a disclaimer or waiver regarding things that you do not guarantee, things that you don't do, things that you are not. For example, on my website, lightworkerslawyer.com, which is coming by the way, it's not done yet, I am a lawyer. However, I am not your lawyer in any of these videos or in any content on my website. I do not provide legal advice. All I give is education regarding the legal system. So that is a disclaimer that I have on my website, will have on my website, that is very important for people to know so that they don't think that they're coming to me for legal advice. In order to get legal advice, you need to go to a law firm that has registered solicitors working for it in Australia, for example. Another area where you need to have a contract is if you're going to provide somebody with a service. So you are a coach and you offer coaching services to people. You need to provide them with a contract that sets out what you are doing for them, what their obligations are, what you are not doing for them, and what happens if they don't get something to you by a certain time, or if there's any dispute, how to resolve the dispute. That is the main purpose of a contract. It is to set the framework for the relationship between you and your customer or your client. Now, I don't know how many people are aware, but everything in our society is a contract. You go down to the corner store, you buy a carton of milk. That is a contract. It's a very simple contract, but it is still a contract. Any other contracts for a new business owner? The only other thing I would recommend as essential is things to do with your intellectual property. So your business name, your logo. If you are getting people to supply you things and it's to be exclusive in your, say, your restaurant, you're getting an exclusive type of product in, like an exclusive nut mix or something, for example, and you want to be the only one offering it, and they're making it specially for you, you need a contract with that supplier that says they're making it for you, they're not to provide it to anybody else as it is. I mean, they can change it. You cannot, for example, trademark a recipe. But if you have a contract with your supplier, then they make it for you, and then what happens if either of you breach the contract, or how much supply you're going to buy, how much it is, if they're giving you a discount for a certain period, things like that to set out that relationship. Okay? And then, yes, in terms of intellectual property, if you are allowing other people to do things for you, such as social media, what are they allowed to post on social media as you? Any content that they create for you for your social media account is yours. Are you paying, are you going to allow them to use it themselves later, or is it yours? I recommend that it is yours because you're paying them to do that for you specifically. But as a qualifier or a caveat to all of this, you can negotiate anything you would like in a contract as long as it's lawful. That's where it often helps to see a solicitor. However, you can always come to me for some general knowledge and education about the matter, and then see a solicitor. That will save you some time and money. So I hope this has been helpful. Thank you for your questions, Sonja. Anyone else has any questions? I would love to hear from you, so you can put them in the comments below. Or if you don't want to say it publicly, please send me an email or drop me a line on Instagram. All my links and everything are on my page. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because we are now doing videos every Monday. And until next time, bye!